Hello everyone, it's me again. It's been a while since I've posted anything, and I apologize for that. It's been kind of crazy with the holidays and everything. I do, and I imagine everybody can understand that. I also wanted to say thanks to my new subscribers. If you've noticed in my videos, I don't really get on there and say, hey, can you please, if you like the video, please subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I don't really do it for that. I just get on and do these videos to, show some things that I've done. I kind of get into different things. I don't just do, modeling, and I don't just do model railroading. If you've seen my videos, you see I get into all kinds of different stuff. Because I like to do things with my hands, and I'm always tinkering with stuff. So anyway, I guess you're wondering why I'm showing you this PS1 game. Well, I remember a couple of videos back, I know it wasn't a great video, but I was talking about the Raspberry Pi as a retro gaming platform. And it's awesome. I can't say enough about it. But I saw this video of this guy in Germany who, he's got 3D printers, and he made all kinds of, things to basically put the Raspberry Pi inside of a PS1 game. So I thought, well, that's pretty cool. But he lives in Germany, and I'm an impatient individual. So I said, well, I'm going to try to see if I can do this myself. So I already had the Raspberry Pi. I got on eBay and found a broken PS1 game. Yes, you can buy broken shit on eBay. $7 for this PS1 game. And I think the problem was that it had a disk read error, which I think is a fairly easy fix, but that wasn't the purpose I bought it. So anyway, I got this PS1 game, I got some parts, and I mounted it in there. I mean, it's not pretty, but it's functional. If you notice, I got USB ports down there where the controllers would normally plug in. And on the back side, I've got, never mind this, it was a broken game, but I've got HDMI mounted there, as well as Ethernet, and then you got the power going in there. Again, it's ugly, and I probably could have taken a little more time and done it up, but it's functional. So I'll show you what I did. Hang on just a second. Alright, as you can see, I took the top off. I got the Raspberry Pi in there. It's mounted in there. I got, what I bought was 4 short USB extensions. Again, I don't have a tripod, that's why the video is so shaky, and I apologize for that. I got a short HDMI extension and an Ethernet extension. As you can see, I gutted the PlayStation. And this fella in Germany, he's got a board for the power that you solder, and it's pretty cool. Like I said, he's got 3D printed parts for this, a 3D printed part for the Raspberry Pi mount, as well as the stuff back here, the HDMI and the Ethernet. But I got mine in there. I drilled some holes, mounted some standoffs for the board. I got it in there. I basically hollowed out the back of the where the controllers and the memory cards would normally go. I took my Dremel and hollowed them out and fitted those USB ports in there. I tried to keep the PlayStation as original as possible. But again, like I said, it's a tight fit, but it works. I got the power, basically the switch here. I didn't want to tear anything up, so I just run the power through basically through the hole in the back, you know, when the top's on. And then, oops. And then on the PlayStation, the lid still works. And I can access the power button from inside. I just pop the lid, turn the power on, and shut the lid. Again, this was my interpretation of what that fella did. His kit is super cool. But like I said, you got to order it. There's a video on YouTube. If you just go in there and search Raspberry Pi, PlayStation, you know. But I just thought it was kind of cool that I could take a PlayStation, put my Raspberry Pi in it, and play my games. Oop. Yeah, my camera, you know. But anyway, that was one project that I managed to get to do while I was taking my short, you know, holiday break. The other one was, hey, you can't play, well, in my opinion, I mean, you can with, I got a wireless PlayStation style controller, but I thought, you know, if I'm going to be playing retro arcade games, I want a joystick and buttons. Yeah, my decals are coming off. But anyway, so I took, again, you get on Amazon and you can order these button kits. They come with all the buttons, the joystick, obviously. Let me open this up real quick. And the interface board. And an interface board, you can plug it into your Raspberry Pi. And I made mine out of a cigar box. Drilled some holes. It's all pretty much plug and play. I got these decals on eBay from this guy, these vinyl decals. And that's how I did it. I mean, it's fully functional. It comes with the cords. You plug it in. It's pretty long. You know, that was just another thing that I tinkered with. I mean, if you're into retro gaming, which I kind of am, I'm you know, nostalgic for those old arcade games, and I've got Space Invaders, Galaga Defender, I've got Asteroids. You know, all these things are loaded on my Raspberry Pi here. As well as I've got PlayStation games, I've got, you know, Nintendo, I've got, you know, Sega, you know, all those old consoles from back in the day. Because, you know, with my hand-eye coordination nowadays, this is the only games I can play. I can't keep up with the games that are coming out nowadays, and the PlayStation, what is it, 4 and the PlayStation 5, and, you know. But, you know, like I said, I do these, I like to tinker with stuff. That's why I do these videos. I mean, I model, you know, model building is probably my main hobby, but I do all kinds of other stuff. And that's why I do these videos. I try to give ideas and say, you know, you can't, you know, shoehorn yourself in, unless you like, you know, if that's what you really like to do and that's really all you like to do, that's fine. Like I said, there's videos on here, my model railroad I built, you know, as far as in electronic clock kits, and, you know, I like to do things with my hands. So, so this is what I've been kind of tinkering with here lately. Again, like I said, I know it's been a while since I've done any videos of anything. It's been kind of crazy. And, but, again, I appreciate the new subscribers, and I hope to keep posting videos that are interesting to folks. Again, I'm not going to beg for, you know, subscriptions and whatnot, because I just do these videos just to for mostly just for entertainment. And like I said, if you get some ideas of some things you want to do from my videos, that's even better. I do plan on posting some stuff in the future. I still haven't quite decided what models I'm going to be building here in the next, in the coming months. But I will, when I do decide, I will be posting. So I hope everybody had a great holiday. Mine was lots of work. Lots of overtime. So that's, I had to take a couple weeks off just to kind of recoup from all the stuff, because it was crazy busy at work. And these are some things that I tinkered with while I was off. I don't just lay around the house all the time. Anyway, so that's it for today. I know I didn't really show you, but it's, it's pretty self-explanatory. And again, if this is something that you want to do, I just looked up some videos on YouTube, and just that's where I got my ideas. Again, it's not pretty, but it's very functional and it works just fine. So again, I hope everybody had a great holiday, and I hope to be posting some videos in the near future.